We'll call it late night baseball night in America from Chicago, Illinois, and the second oldest ballpark in the sport, Wrigley Field. We get set on a rainy Saturday night.
You can see the rain is still coming down out there.
Justin Steele is on the bump for his 7th start of the year.
To keep it out of that.
He gets the slider as Fairchild swings through a couple of fastballs, couple of sliders. Anytime Ellie De La Cruz comes to the plate, there's always a little extra buzz.
Back-to-back strikeouts to begin the ball game for Justin Steele. First Stuart Fairchild, now Ellie De La Cruz. Pitch swing and a miss, strike 3. What a start to the ball game for Justin Steele. He strikes out the side here on the top of the first.
Against the flame-throwing right-hander from Los Angeles, Hunter Green.
Talkman, it's a high fly ball to left. It is playable for Steer, who's under it. Now comes in and makes the catch. 1 away. Seiya's riding an 8-game hitting streak. Righty-righty matchup. Green delivers.
Suzuki lifts one deep center field. Long run for T.J. Friedel. He reaches and can't get it. Suzuki with extra bases. He's gunning for a triple. And he's got it easily. A season-high 9-game hit streak for Seiya Suzuki. And maybe the slug is starting to come back for the 29-year-old from Japan. Bellinger skies one on the infield. India looked at Candelario, who's battling the elements, and has it for out number 2.
But so far, we have not seen one pitch that has reached his average fastball. He sits 98. He sits 97.9 miles per hour the entire season. We haven't seen anything harder than 94, I would think. It's either the rain is affecting him, and he can't really get to his pitches right now because his grip's not right, or he's just not quite warmed up yet.
That's ball 4. So now the Cubs will have men at the corners with 2 away. Red-hot Ian Happ duo. High fly ball hit to deep right field, but it's playable for Fairchild. Short of the track, he makes the catch for out number 3.
Justin Steele with a 1-2-3 first, striking out the side. First time a Cub has done that to open a game this year. Goes down swinging here on that slider. So 4 batters, 4 strikeouts to start the night for Justin Steele. Hard hit ball through the right side. Stevenson, that had a nice sound to it. He's 8 for 11 now with a home run against Steele.
The payoff pitch is high and outside. Ball 4. India draws a walk.
Oof. And so now you're starting to see a little bit of the wildness.
This is why you can't play through the rain when it gets too bad.
Yep. Off the fists, popped up. Bellinger, infield fly rule is in effect. There's out number 2.
So 2 away, bases still loaded for Cincinnati. It'll bring up the number 9 hitter, Luke Maley, the catcher. Fly ball, right center field, shallow, coming in, Suzuki. He's under it, and he dropped the ball! 1 run is in, India scores, and coming in all the way from first base is Friedel. Cincinnati takes a 3-0 lead after Suzuki drops the ball in shallow right center field. Maley at second base with 2 away. Now the 0-2 to Fairchild.
And a laced shot into left for Fairchild. Here comes Maley getting the turn. Happ's got a good arm, but it's going to be cut off. And it's 4-0 Cincinnati, just like that, in the matter of 4 pitches.
Anything can happen at Wrigley Field, especially when it's wet out there like this. Just get your team back in the dugout.
Cruz to right. Suzuki will get another chance to end this inning. This time he'll squeeze.
But the Reds take advantage of a big mistake by the Cubs. It's now 4-0 Cincinnati. So the Cubs playing catch-up. Nico Horner to lead things off here in the second for the Cubs.
And it is starting to rain hard again here at Wrigley Field.
A pitch inside for ball 4. So Nico draws a leadoff walk. Inside, ball 4. So back-to-back walks. First Horner, now Swanson. Cubs threatening.
Wow, Pro Armstrong goes waving at a slider near his shoe tops. Rio is taken for a ball. He has loaded the bases on 3 walks. Ooh, Talkman got fooled. That slider, he just bailed out Hunter Green. 3-2, 2 outs, bases loaded, early spot second inning. Redemption perhaps for Seiya Suzuki, whose error allowed 3 runs. Another payoff is lifted deep to left, backing on it is Steer, and Seiya Suzuki with the redemption to tie the game with a grand slam.
And the Cubs have tied the ball game with 1 swing. 4-4 here in the second. That's way outside for ball 4, and once again Cincinnati has loaded the bases with 2 away. And Santiago Espinal will step to the plate. Lefty-righty matchup, the pitch. A one-hopper snagged by Steele, and he tosses to first in time for out number 3. So back-to-back hit batsmen. And now the Cubs have men at first and second. Morel was hit first, now Happ, and it'll bring up Nico Horner. The 1-1. Nico swings, loops one into left field. It'll drop in for a base hit. Morel's going to score easily, and the Cubs take the lead. RBI single, Nico Horner. It's 5-4, Cubs over the Reds. Rain falling harder here at Wrigley. Here's the 0-1. Crow Armstrong swings, drills one deep right field. Racing back and making the catch is Fairchild on the track facing the ivy for out number 3. Fairchild with good speed at third. And De La Cruz at first. The batter, Jeimer Candelario.
A guy like Ellie might think, all right, he's not coming over again, and just take off with an early jump.
Why not just toss it over? Because you're going to lose the guy to second anyway. Here's a line drive to center field. Crow Armstrong will see that drop. In to score is Fairchild, and the Reds have tied this game on the Candelario RBI. First pitch swinging, Spencer Steer drills it into the corner. It's a fair ball. Speeding is Candelario. He's going to get a stop sign from J.R. House at third. Stevenson sends one deep to right center, but it's playable for Suzuki, and anything has been anything but routine in this ball game so far as the rain continues to fall.
And it'll bring up Seiya Suzuki, the offensive star for the Cubs tonight. He's got a triple and a grand slam.
And that one he could not catch up to. 97 from Green. A 9-pitch impressive frame from Hunter Green. We're through 4.
2 away, and now the number 9 hitter Luke Maile will stand in.
Here's Maile, who's hit the ball hard all night. This one to left center. The Crow Armstrong is there on the track, and Steele holds him scoreless in inning number 5. He had to muscle through these 5 rain-soaked innings tonight. Both outs in this inning have been over 330 feet kept in the park. And Happ, boy, that slider, that was nasty again.
Huge zero right there.
Keeps this game squared up at 5 through 5.
Right-hander Hayden Wisniewski takes over for Justin Steele. Wisniewski is 2-3 this season in 13 games. Wisniewski deals. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 1 away. As Benson is retired.
Goes fishing in that one, though. Nasty movement on the sweeper.
Now the 2-2 delivery by Wisniewski. Steer swings and misses. Strike 3. Got him with a fastball.
He's showing me something right here. As soon as we saw him walk out, I went, he's pumping me up right now. He's got that look in his eyes. Look, he's waggling his shoulders a little bit. You could tell he's feeling confident. Last inning was his best inning all day.
Horner pops it up. De La Cruz is waiting.
Fastball right in under the hands of Nico. Just pops this ball straight up.
Swanson swings, ground ball to short, fielded cleanly by De La Cruz. His throw across in time, 2 away as Swanson is retired.
1-2 pitch. Amaya bounces it left side, snared by Espinal. And on a night where it's been a long delay, weird start to the game, both Justin Steele and Hunter Green muscle through their innings. 6 innings for Green tonight. Top of the Cubs order against Fernando Cruz. Did not strike out anybody yesterday, which is shocking because he struck out almost half the batters he has faced this year. Oh my goodness, he just Russ Tylered him right there with that knuckle puck. That is a brutal splitter to try to hit. There's one down. Bellinger on a bouncer up the line. That's a fair ball, just barely. Race to the bag. Bellinger slides. He is out. Here's Morel. Go ahead run at third and Tuchman. 3-2. He froze him with the splitter. And Cruz gets out of the inning with a runner at third with 2 massive strikeouts of Suzuki and Morel.
Now the Cubs have the go-ahead run on first base. 1 down, bottom of the 8th inning, and Dansby Swanson due up. High fly ball hit to deep left center field. Going back, Steer at the wall, looks up, it's gone! Dansby Swanson gives the Cubs the lead. A 2-run home run. It's 7-5 Cubs.
And now Hector Neris, who has given up runs in each of his last 2 outings, is on for the save. After 4 fastballs, he drops in the splitter.
He is.
Excellent pitch by Neris.
Neris is ready. Here's the pitch. High fly ball hit to left. Happ is under it and makes the catch. 2 away. So the Reds down to their final out. Jonathan India will stand in.
He struck it out. 7-5 Cubs win that started on a Saturday and closes out on a Sunday night in Chicago.